of money is the root of all evil. There's nothing wrong with liking luxurious things. There's nothing wrong with having money. We need money to survive. And it's nothing wrong with having all your necessities met, as well as having your needs met, as well as having your wants met. It's nothing wrong with that. But these type of people are so brainless, so soulless, so so dumb, so clout chasing, no brain, follow the leader type of people. Oh, I would do anything they say type of people. Oh, I'ma idolize this person type of people. Like, these type of people is them type of people. When we say things like, oh, the root of money, the money is the root of all evil, it's not talking about being in poverty, because we was not created to be in poverty. It's speaking about these people who literally go to the greatest lengths and do some of the slimiest, nastiest, behind the scenes things for the sake of money, for the sake of validation, for the sake of approval for society. Sometimes these are people that have been outcasted, and that's why I speak about y'all. I'm gonna speak about that more in the video, but I'm just giving y'all a preview right now. All I'm gonna say is these type of people are the type of people that when somebody wants to get a dirty job done, do you know how they find the people to do that dirty job? They go down to the slummiest of the slums. That's how they take advantage of these people. They manipulate these people in that type of way, because the type of people that they pay this dirty money to, the type of people that they pay this money to commit certain crimes, whether if that's spiritual or physical, they take the people out of the slums. They find the people in the slums. That's why I don't really trust people like that. It's a select few people that I do trust, but I don't trust people that easily. Because a lot of people out here, they too hungry for money. They too hungry for validation. They too hungry for fame. They too hungry for fortune. But you don't realize what some of these people have to go through in order to have what they have. You envying people that's rocking designer, but you don't know what these people have to do to get the designer. Some of these people, you think, oh, I want this and I want that, but you don't realize some of these people, basically what they're showing you in your face, what they're marketing to you in your face is basically scars. It's scars. When you're naive, you don't see that though. But as I begin to spiritually awaken, I see things for what they are. And people think that they could pull one over you when you have discernment, but they cannot. Y'all, these people are weird.
Money will turn a lot of people strange. Money will have a lot of people doing some crazy things. If people do not have a sense of emotional control, self-discipline, confidence, empowerment, then they can easily be taken advantage of. These people can turn their humanity completely off for the sake of money. If someone was to offer someone $1 million to do something inhumane, unfortunately the majority in the world will take that offer, no matter how inhumane it is, because they've allowed money to become their ruler, because they don't have no faith. They don't believe that if they believe that they have to take control of everything at all times. We are co-creators within this universe. There is a creator. We are co-creators in this universe. Sometimes some people don't have no faith, which leaves them to be insecure, low self-esteem. These type of people are people pleasers, doormats, and it is very important for these type of people to take back control and to take their power back in their life and understand they don't have to operate like that. These type of people are the type of people that people like to use to do their dirty work. For example, a bully can potentially bully a really like a nerd, which is possibly a people pleaser. They're just a nice individual, but the bully would take advantage of that nerd and take all of their anger out on that nerd. They may be going through personal matters at home, and instead of talking to someone about what they're going through, they choose to become really violent and violent to other people in general. But what this bully could possibly do is bully this nerdy kid and potentially utilize the advantages of that nerdy kid. They can use that nerdy kid's brain and have them do their homework or something like that. This is why it is important. Affirmations is important to reprogram your subconscious mind so you don't have to be insecure. A lot of the time the insecurities aren't really our insecurities. A lot of the times these are things that people pass down to us. This is people telling you to your face, oh, you're ugly. This is rejection. This is other people's problems. This is projection. It has nothing to do with oneself. So you just have to learn how to give people their problems back, because it was never your problem from the get-go. The insecurity, it was never yours. That was theirs. And it doesn't matter what they look like. People, we look at these movies and stuff like that where people are like, quote unquote, really attractive. But people can be beautiful on the outside, but the inside of them can be very ugly and very treacherous. A lot of the times the ones who are doing bullying and picking on people and things of that sort, there's just like this whole like level of hierarchy that goes on in the world, that's like going on like what's the word? Like, it's going on, but people are in denial that it's going on, but it is going on. There are certain dynamics that take place all over the world, and a lot of people have been looking for, a sense of dominance, wanting to be top tier, and they use certain tactics in order to do that, such by stepping on other people. And that's not the right way. And all I'm saying is, as a society, we can do things better, and we can substitute certain ways of life to do things better. No one has to really be throwing their lives away for the sake, because they're unable to regulate their own emotions. Some of these people are really beautiful people, but the way that they treat other people does not make them any more beautiful, because they just like to dominate other people. They don't like for other people to be happy. Selfish. They are insecure. They could be super beautiful, but still can be insecure. And that's why they operate the way they operate, and that's why they do the things that they do. But yes, envy is really dangerous. Envy is what gets a lot of people in trouble. So it's important to always have a sense of awareness. It's important to establish a level of privacy in your life. And it doesn't matter about any titles or things of that sort. A lot of people in this world are in survival mode. So a lot of these people in this world can be taken advantage of. It can be so easy as somebody coming to sell them a dream and using them to do their dirty work. And some people would easily accept a dirty deal like that. Someone can literally accept money to blackball people, to blacklist people, and they know that it's not right, and they know that they shouldn't be doing it, but the money looks good to them, so everything, like all sense, goes out of the window when it comes to people that operate like this. All it takes is a dirty individual to pay like somebody $50,000 or something, some type of amount. Sometimes it's not even that huge, and all they have to do is give someone some money to do something that's really inhumane and really unjust, and that's all it really takes. A lot of people will accept that deal, and this can be people with degrees and without degrees that will accept that deal. The level of danger that's in this world. Someone can pay your doorman to let them up, and if the doorman is a shiesty individual, They will accept that $50,000 and they will put you in harm's way for the sake of money, etc., etc. Someone can pay people to do some like inhumane things, some unjust things, and some people will do it for the sake of money. But then I even went deeper with it, and I thought to myself, getting inside the mindset of the people that do accept the money. Sometimes they don't understand that a lot of the times the person who is giving them the money is just using them. They think that they came across the opportunity of a lifetime, such as people who sign bad contracts and things of that sort. This is one example of that. They think that they got an opportunity of a lifetime, but they don't realize that they were just being manipulated and they were being sold false hope. They don't realize that until it's too late, though. So sometimes all I can say is when you're a really good individual and you have good character and you really have divine protection, you will always be protected. And even gets to the point where these people start to have some sense of character development, and they have a sense of empathy too, because they understand what they are doing is not just and that they are just harming the innocent people. At a certain level, these people begin to have a sense of consciousness, and this throws everything off. But yes, just be cautious and be aware of that. Some people can do some really heinous things for the sake of money. And yeah, I feel like that type of lifestyle is very unstable, and I feel like it's just this type of like energy, this hunted type of energy that it creates. And that's not a way of living that I would like, nor is that a way of living that I would like to be close up to. In this world, unjust things have taken place for the sake of money. People pay a lot of people to be quiet. They pay a lot of people to cover things up. They pay a lot of people to just do some things that they shouldn't be doing. And that's basically what this video is about. And a lot of people are in cahoots. Like sometimes your doctor could know your lawyer could know your teacher could know your landlord could know your ex, etc., etc.